Okay, so you guys know when I mentioned the pump method with a ferro rod, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, you get as many sparks as you can in the least amount of time on that tinder. Like that. All right, that's the pump method. So you need a fairly good ferro rod to light marginal tinder like I did. That was tree bark. We don't even know what tree it came off of. So, but this is a really good ferro rod too. We're always trying something different, me and Doc. So we're going to try some magnesium shavings. And look at that, green striker. Look at that. Let me see if I can't.
Yeah, I think you need more. Oh.
Alright, it'll work. It got down to the glove, see it?
But like with this,
it worked.
If you did the magnesium on it, then you could just pour it in the middle.
That's a good idea. Let's try that.
I think that worked out.
Put a little bit of this one in there. So I'm doing it on a platform so I can just carry it over to the fire.
You're going to have to move quick to not burn the gloves. And set it
well, these gloves, it's okay. They're leather. They'll be fine. Even if I burn them up, they're okay. Alright, so we're going to do magnesium shavings on this. Because it got to the point where, see where it was locking up?
Right.
I couldn't go all the way with it.
Should be easy. Oh, you can canoe it now.
This is,
plastic.
Well, this stuff burns at like 6,000 degrees Fahrenheit or something, doesn't it? Never had any on my ass. Alright, there's a big pile of it right there. See it?
Yep.
If I can hit that with a spark, you want me to try it with this thing?
Sure.
Your ferro rod? There it is.
There it is. That easy.
Man, that was quick. Yeah.
How about that thing wasn't there, but I guess it was just me. There it is.
There you go. There you go. You need the bellows? Yeah. Alright, so that was pretty easy. The magnesium really helped out. I know a lot of you guys don't like to use it, but it really does help with, marginal tinder. And it got that wood flared up in no time. So magnesium does work, guys. Oh, I knew that already. So now we're going to fight with all this wet wood. See, we don't have really, really small sticks. That's our problem right now. But we have that whole bag of tinder. That'll probably work until we can get some of these bigger sticks. You know, I should have intervened. Sorry. Because I know that it's very, very difficult to get a fire going if you don't have really small sticks. You know, like half the size of your pinky. A quarter of the size of your pinky even. You know what works real well is the ends of spruce boughs. You know, the bottom limbs of spruce trees. Right at the ends, they're real teeny weeny tiny sticks. Yeah, this will go. Cool. Give it a good one. Let's get, yes, all this wood is damp. Yeah, all of it. Yeah, I mean, it just rained literally all day. Well, for a few hours, it downpoured. So, all right, I think if you feed that flame right there without blowing on it, it'll go. That stuff will light.
Once those sticks on the bottom burn up, though, then the fire's going to hit the wet ground. So
all right, well,
try to build it up.
Let's try to build it up then. Some of this smaller stuff.
We can put a couple of sticks on the ground just to...
Yeah. The Ursa Major. You guys notice the notice the spine? That steel is not very thick. And this is what, a 9-inch blade? 10-inch blade. Okay. You just don't need a 1/4 inch of steel for a big knife. It's just, in my opinion, it's just not warranted for any effective cutting, batoning, or anything, okay? Because this knife batons just fine, even through knots. And it's only 5/30 seconds, give or take. Look at that. And when it hits a knot, there's not a whole lot of metal to slow it down. It just goes right through it. Sweet. Sweet. The Ursa Major by Astral Knives. Very nice. And this is leather, stacked leather on the back here. Carbon fiber, spalted maple. That's one hell of a good looking knife.
Yeah, I like how when I polished the handle, the quilted cut came out in it.
I'll tell you, you did a good job. I want one.
We can work that out.
Absolutely. That's what I like to hear. We can work that out. We got the fire going. We got where's the stick from the tarp? Did it fall over?
It's on the fire.
Oh man, the bag fell off the end of it. Yeah, the bag's over there. See it on the ground? You hit it. I know you did. And we got beer. Doc's always good for a really good beer. I don't even know the names of half of these beers.
You're drinking a Fat Tire.
Fat Tire. But I rather enjoy the Fat Tire. Are we going to put the stick up?
Well, do we need to? Hold on. How's it work?
I don't know. I don't want it to burn the... that's getting pretty high.
Yeah. I like that idea.
You know what I mean?
All right, grab it.
All right, hold on. Here, stick out on the end.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, let me have that.
Here, you take that. All right. Well, put the stick up. There it is. Hell yeah. There we go. That'll work.
Yeah,
Sticks up.
burning for real now.
It's burning for real now.
That wood that we put in, look how it's splitting first. That looks like really similar to these ones.
Oh yeah.
That's why we split it. Oh, they got the faces playing. That's a good one.
This is what it's all about, man. Sitting under a tarp at 10 o'clock at night in the rain, next to a fire, listening to John Denver. Now watch. Somebody will watch the video and get me on a music rights thing. You know?
I don't think anyone would confuse you with a performer.
Right. West Virginia, mama, take me home, country road. Okay, so it's morning time. There's Doc over there, cleaning out the fire pit. From the 2 handkerchiefs we burned last night. Here's the camp, all right? 2 vehicles for easy getaway. We had a good fire last night. It was raining like cats and dogs for, what was it, a couple hours? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was coming down. If it wasn't for this tarp, we would have been miserable sitting in the cars. So, there's Doc's teepee. Kept you nice and dry? Yeah. Yep. Cool. This is the Big Agnes, I keep forgetting the name, Copper Spur UL2. It did pretty good last night. Kept out that torrential downpour. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. We'll see what happens this winter when I use it with just the footprint, the poles, and the tent pegs. Leave the tent at home. Alright, breakfast time. I'm hungry. So Doc's going on the creek by himself. My back, this sciatic nerve is killing me. So if I sit down, I'm in big trouble. It feels a lot better when I stand up. So I don't want to be in that boat for 4 hours. So Doc's going to foot it alone today. There he is, the great white paddler. Crocodile Dundee on the creek. And it's raining. It's drizzling. You're screwed. I tell you what, you might as well take that jacket off. You're just going to sweat your balls off in that thing.
We'll see. It could happen.
This is that kind of weather, man. Gore-Tex don't do you much good. Got the keys. Drive the truck back to the campsite. All right. I got the directions to the campsite written on my hand. It's like 15, 20 miles away. I'll never remember all those turns. That's Goose. Looks like Goose down. He's ready to go. He's got his Garmin GPS. He's got the good boat. If I get a kayak, I'm probably going to get one of these. I'm used to them. Wilderness Systems Pongo 140. I think I'm going to get one of these, Doc.
What's that?
A Pongo 140.
I like it.
A newer one. Is this the biggest you can get?
No, there's 16, 18 feet boats.
Okay.
That type of thing, but the Pungos have the big cockpit.
Oh, the big cockpit. Yeah, I need that. Big guy. All right. Yep. It's raining. Definitely raining now.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. He's a paddler extraordinaire.
Help me move this?
Absolutely. All right. Up. And this is the perfect beach for a put-in. Nice and rocky, no mud. Beautiful here. Hell, we could come down here and camp, Doc. Yeah, that's true.
Alright, I gotta use the bathroom before sitting out.
Roger that. This is a nice area. I like it. It'd be great to camp down here. But there's no place to park the trucks. So he's going to be going that way, down the river. This is actually a creek. Mamahoning or some... Manamahan. I can't pronounce it. That'd be good. I can edit that video in.
Waterproof and all.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a waterproof phone too. I don't know how they do it. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be waterproof even without a case on it.
Yeah.
So what do they do with the plug? You know, the USB plug. I guess so. A bunch of silicone behind it, I guess. Okay. Here he goes. Look at him. He gets in there like he's a frickin' squirrel. Look at him. It takes me like 30 minutes to get in that boat. Rock! Rock! Right in front of you! Alright. Alright, brother. I'll see you. I'm kind of jealous now because I know it's sweet paddling in the rain. There he goes. Off into the unknown. Alright, let's get back up to this his Jeep. It's raining. Alright. The sciatic nerve is leaving my right leg weaker than my right. My right leg weaker than my left. So I don't have my Baco Laplander with me right now, so I'm going to use this saw on the Trekker. This is the Victorinox Trekker, right? So we'll see how well this saw does. I'm making another like little ridge pole for the tarp. It'll do in a pinch. It really does a good job. These saws are very sharp. See that? Trying to judge how tall I need this thing. This is the last one I'll take off. Be careful, don't slip with this saw, because these teeth are really sharp. This is the same type of saw that you have on any other Victorinox knife. This one might be a little longer though. Alright, good. Works very well. Really well. Let's go see if I can... That's what I'm talking about. Alright, good. Now all I have to do is find just something to put over it so it doesn't rip through the... How about a can? Think that'll work? Yeah, actually, I'm betting it'll work real good. There we go. All right. There we go. Makes it a little taller. Making hot dog sticks with the little hawk. No, you did it. I have never seen anybody use that part of the successfully. You know what I mean? Huh. Learn something every day. Alright, so let's see. It's got a little flame going. Oh, yeah. Here. Look, it's still got little pieces of magnesium going. Hello. Okay, round 2. I mean, you guys can see everything around us is wet. It's been raining all day. So, we're trying to use magnesium because it burns really, really hot. I like to experiment with all types of different tinder and fire lighting. And
fire pistons are a pain.
Fire piston. I'm pretty good at that.
I'm not.
I'm actually pretty good. It's got to be a good piston. But if you put it on the right fuel, it works. And it's got to be bone dry, dude. Little magnesium nest. You want me to scrape some? I'll scrape some.
Alright, so after it flames up, go like that, and then try to light this part right here.
Okay, got it. That's a good idea. Well, I tell you, everything is way damp.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. It just goes out.
Yeah.
And everything's damp. Easy, easy. Just enough to give it air. There you go. Alright, my stick's out. Let me see if I can't. Let's try to get that lit. It's burning from the bottom now. Let's see if we can't get that lit. You're going to blow it off the back end. Alright. Oh shit. Gotta keep blowing. All this wood is damp. Some of it's wet. Alright. Go ahead. Get some of this. I'll tell you what. Alright, then we won't need this. Well, maybe we will. Here. Go ahead. There you go. Here. Because I think some of the stuff on the bottom is lit. If you keep doing that, then... Alright, so it's still going. So we're comfortable with this not going out now. So we got enough dry, big stuff that We can cook our hot dogs in peace. I love building fires 8,000 different ways.
Yeah, it's nice to mix it up, for sure. I carried around a damn pack of gum for like years in my dry bag, waiting for an opportunity to use a battery and a wrapper
Yeah.
to start a fire.
Did you do it?
When I finally opened it, there was no foil on the freaking gum.
Oh,
it
it's
was
paper.
Just the paper.
Yeah.
And it was, I had it for so long.
Got to get
It's
Wrigley's.
the thing. It was so long that I carried. Well, I think it was Wrigley's Winter.
Dude, that sucks.
Was the gum.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was terrible.
All right, this is one of our traditions. Dogs over a fire. With special sauce. All right, I need another one.
You gotta cut them loose.
Mm-hmm. I hate it when they're like this. You gotta cut them off.
That's how you never do.
It's like brain surgery. All right. I put my dog on.
I'm gonna need a little bit of a rearrange with the fire too.
Gotta thread it. Gotta thread the dog. There. This is an art, man. Threading the dog. You gotta feel it as it goes in. And if it gets too close to the side, you gotta push it the other way. Good. Doc lost his first one. There it is over in the ground. And we're drinking beer. You guys know what happens when I drink beer, right? I get silly. There it is. Oh man, you're coming along nice there. There we go. All right. This will be my second one. Now I got hot dog sludge all over my handle of the Farnhawk. Hot dog sludge.
This is protect us from the moisture. You gotta actually.
Damn it! That was your fault.
No,
I hate ashes. Eh, not that bad. Don't be migrating over on my side now. Okay guys, so that's it for this trip. Doc and I are pulling out. Here's what the campsite looks like empty. Well, pretty empty anyway. Awesome. There's a 360 for you. Doc brought his camp lounger. Think it's pretty cool. Alright guys, it's Doug Wilson from Yellow Hawk Customs Outdoors and Doc Simmons. See ya! Next time.
Yellow Hawk Customs Outdoors. Combat and wilderness grade custom knife and sheath systems. We've got the badass gear for the badass outdoorsman. Yellow Hawk.